Everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I do these videos just to educate women more on your whole food nutrition, how you can match it to your hormones, your body physiology to get and keep a better result. I am the author of the book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon right now that you can pick it up. And upcoming book, The Female Menopause Solution, this will be released in 2 weeks. Let me put the wait list for that in the comments so you guys can click the link, get on the wait list, and get updated on exactly when that book goes live. Now, one benefit which I forgot to tell you about with getting on the wait list for the Menopause Solution book is you will actually get the details on how to get my cookbook for menopause free, totally free. So all you got to do is just click on the wait list there and it tells you all the details on how to do that. I also have a fantastic female health solution journal. This goes along with the 12-week challenge that's also in the comments. You can get on the wait list for our next 12-week challenge, as well as I'm the host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution, and I have a YouTube channel, Dr. Beth Westy, that you should subscribe to so you stay updated on all of my latest and greatest things coming out. All right, so we're continuing our discussion right now with thyroid and women. Tomorrow I'm going to discuss more of thyroid and menopause specifically because I've gotten a ton of questions on that. Great questions, but a ton of questions on thyroid and menopause specifically versus other sex hormones. So quick recap with the thyroid issues here. When we look at thyroid issues, you're looking at 1 in 8 women are going to have thyroid issues at some point in their lifetime. This is something that I feel like a lot of women forget about or brush under the rug, or you're like, oh, maybe this is, no, probably not. No, it's a lot more common than you think. So if you are thinking that you might have something wrong, you need to go get a thyroid panel test done. Panel, right? And that's a whole separate conversation as well. But a lot of women struggle with this. Why? And these are just a few of the causes. Again, the common thing is hypothyroid here. Hypo, having lower thyroid, that's more common, but you can have hyperthyroid. But a lot of women will have decrease in thyroid function and hormone and everything because they have stress and the negative effects of stress in your body. Stress alone, stress in a job, stress in your life. Yeah, that can bring on thyroid problems, absolutely. A decreased immune system. So a decreased immune system response, your immune system stinks, absolutely can bring on some thyroid issues. Nutrient deficiencies. Yeah, not getting enough nutrients. And as a country, we are overfed and undernourished. Even if you're eating clean, that doesn't mean you are getting all the nutrients that your body needs to stay healthy. It's a lot of stuff our systems have to combat and go through. So even if you're thinking I'm eating paleo or I'm eating this or that, I'm getting all these nutrients, right? There's a lot of gals that I know that I've been working with recently that have actually gone through some keto things, and they haven't done keto in a positive way, so much so that it depleted all the nutrients in their system and then caused this whole other gamut of problems that we had to then reverse. But it starts with getting enough nutrients in your body to begin with, really. Another big issue as well is toxicity. And just as a society, we are around different toxins all the time, so that is going to happen. Your thyroid, though, is overall a big thermostat for your body. That's a way to think of it. It's going to regulate your temperature. So if you feel cold or you don't like the cold or you feel like chilled pretty often, that's going to be a thing. Hunger, it can disrupt your hunger and your satisfaction hormones. See, other hormones. The entire endocrine system works together, right? It communicates together. Sometimes nicely, sometimes not, but it works together. But your hunger, right? So you might not feel hungry, or you might feel too hungry. And if it's off, if it seems off to you, that's a big signal that you should say, oh, this might be a thyroid. Yeah. Mood. Now, again, for women, I feel like I feel like I could do 8 TED Talks on mood and women, right? That we get blamed for mood things, or we're irrational, or just moody creatures, or right? I can't even tell you how many times in my life, and I've heard from other women, right, that they're like, oh, you should calm down, right? So this is a mood that is surprising to you, right? That you feel like you irrationally you know, have a mood that you feel like you can't control. That's the difference with the mood here. Energy. Your energy is way off. That's another big thing too. And then lastly, sex drive. So this is how it's going to affect your female hormones and your other hormones in your body, is that it can really, having hypothyroid can decrease your sex drive, because hypothyroid can decrease both estrogen and testosterone. And estrogen for women is such an important hormone, right? It's in charge of boosting your energy. It's gonna boost your metabolism. It's gonna burn carbs naturally, and it's gonna boost your sex drive. You're gonna be able to rebuild muscle tissue faster. That's all that estrogen stuff, right? So when estrogen majorly drops because of thyroid issues, that's gonna create this whole other gamut of problems, right? So a lot of gals that are thinking, oh, well, I'm taking a thyroid med, all these other things. Okay, right? But if you're not addressing these as well as these things at the same time, you are missing out completely on the full gamut of really feeling better. That's the biggest thing. So in the 12-week challenge, this is what I customize for each gal. If you have a thyroid problem and other hormonal problems, this is something that you're gonna need addressed. This is something that you're gonna need, specifically tailored and tweaked for you to improve and to really stay at that maintenance level. Otherwise, a lot of women with thyroid issues, it's like maintenance level is a long shot for them. They feel like they constantly go for it and then they fall off. Constantly go for it and they fall off, because maintenance just is really tough. Maintenance for women with thyroid issues is very, very different. And that's something that I teach you, what the correct maintenance level is. Once you get to your goals or really close, I teach you what your maintenance is in the 12-week challenge. So again, in the comments below this video, you can click on the link, get on the wait list for the next 12-week challenge. It is going to be amazing and incredible. I can't wait for these gals going through it. There's so much amazing content packed in. And for the new book coming out, all this other fun stuff. I'm really, really excited. So that's what I got for you guys today. Please, please, please let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm here as a resource for you. And if you found this video helpful, if you learned something from this, I would so love and appreciate you sharing this message with other women, because this is a way that women can learn more about their health, more about things they can take charge of to get better and stay better, is by sharing information that you learn like this. Because not enough women know stuff like this. Not enough women know that these things are all connected. And again, even if you are taking a thyroid med, that doesn't mean you're gonna feel better. There's so many things you can do with your whole food nutrition to help improve on that. And that's what we do in the 12-week challenge. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you later.